can be hired for the job. And I think that's the really great because let's say if you're searching for the job as a trader and like, you're searching for the right company to work with, so trading link could be, like the right for you. And maybe you're going to be the one of the traders who are going to work for the Oaksmart. Yeah. So like, just think about that. That's the really powerful. And of course, for that people who just like, want to be the investors, like passive investors. So of course, you don't need to deal about the trading. You can cooperate exactly with the Oaksmart. So it's like, like two companies which works together. Yes. So like, for example, guys, Oaksmart, this is that company which works for the passive investors also to build a business, and the trading link, they do all the job. So just working like that, guys, like they're pretty cool. And right now, people around the world, they join this opportunity from India. I can see some people in the chat from India, from Pakistan, guys, from Germany, from United States of America, because they understand, the concept. And of course, like because this company is solid, not just because of the registration in the United States, which we're gonna check with you right now, but also about that concept, how they pay into the people. So first of all, of course, let's just check, guys, the registration. If we're gonna go with you to the oaksmart.com, so guys, we can just find out that right here there is an option to check, where company is registered. And that's the really solid, because most of the companies which pays daily, which you can see online. So guys, they register it in UK, they register it, on some islands, they register it like somewhere, but not in the US. Yeah, and like it's also understandable because US is the really restricted. But like Oaksmart, they just did opposite stuff. Like they did absolutely different way, and they register it their like themselves inside the US. Yeah, so if you're gonna go here on this website, also on the main website of the Oaksmart, you can find that button. You're gonna go for this page, so you can provide the number for the Oaksmart is gonna be right here, or you can provide the name of the Oaksmart. So again, the registration number for the Oaksmart you can find on the official slides is gonna be right here, so you can copy from that and paste it. Or like you can make even more simple, so you can just go in here, you provide the legal name, is gonna be the Oaksmart, and you can check the registration for today, because once again, today is like Friday 25th of April. So we're gonna download right now with you the document, and we're gonna check where Oaksmart is registered, guys. Yeah, so just we're gonna be from there. Okay, so guys, I also see your questions in the chat, so we are definitely, guys, we're gonna answer all of that. Okay, so just gonna be right here. I'm gonna download this document. Okay, and you're gonna see how that works. So just like checking, right now, exactly, guys, checking right now, for today, because it's not on my computer, just I'm download this from the website. You can do this from your side. I'm do this from my computer. You can do this from your side, and guys, you can check it basically right here. So we can see that, yeah, guys, today is Friday, 25th of April, and we can check all the information about the Oaksmart with the registration, with the legal name, with the street address, with the state, with all of that stuff is going to be right here. So like I already said, it's possible to check all the transparency, it's possible to check all the documents, and that's the really huge because, listen, to make the registration in the US, it's not easy. Yeah, like some of the companies even not trying to do that. Yeah, because they understand if they were gonna go to US, so the government will gonna start to work against them, or just like something will gonna happen with the regulation. But Oaksmart, guys, like they said, we'll try it. Yeah, so like we're gonna go for it, and we will see how that's gonna be. And like right now, like I said, more than a year company performed, and that's the really brilliant, the brilliant stuff. Plus, guys, Oaksmart do not pay like the really huge percentages, because if we're gonna check also some companies, so we can find out that. Most of them like just to try to attract the investors, they try to attract the affiliate, like people who like work for the affiliates with the big percentages, with the big stuff, and that it's not really works how it should be. So inside the Oaksmart, what like how much percentages we can make together with you. So guys, if we join, so we can receive from 8 up to 15% per month. So for the button on the investors, we can find out that right here it's possible for us, guys, to join. Yeah, like once again, the minimum deposit going to be just $10 right now. That's the really affordable for the worldwide, because the when Oaksmart started 1 year ago, so the minimum deposit was $1,000. After that, they decreased it to the $500, and right now it's just like $10. And the company can provide, like for the, let's say, for everyone who want to join, from 8 up to 15% per month. That's of course not much, yeah, because some of the people saying, hey, I will gonna better to join some company which paying like 3% a day or something like that. But by the fact, guys, like that company is not working too long. Yeah, like, and we can see this left and right, like none of them really was provide legitimacy. None of them was a real one. And the Oaksmart is right here, like provide for the people opportunities, provide for the people all of this great stuff. And we understand that these percentages is the realistic because, like, I seen today some of the cryptos which been rising for the really good percentages. And like, for example, this one, the SUI, which is on the position number 11 on the coin market cap. So you can see for the last 7 days, guys, SUI did a really great rise for the like 72 percentages. That's the really brilliant. Also, you can see the chain link did like 20% just for the 7 days, and like that's the really great because listen, like they did this without any trades, like so nobody been trade for the coins. So let's say, of course, if you're gonna have the information that SUI will gonna rise, so of course, like many people willing to buy it, but we just don't have that information, right? So the same stuff with the Solana, you can see with the so many coins. Right now, the market is a little bit better. Yeah, like some of the crypto is definitely rising. And Oaksmart together with the trading link, they have the analysis. Yeah, like they have the analytics that people who work for them, and that's why they know exactly how to do that. Yeah, like they know when to buy, they know when to sell, and that's why that works. They're really great. And like I said, they do not provide for us, that kind of the big percentages. Like, the SUI did 72%, but anyway, they were going to pay for us from 8 up to 15% per month. And on average, guys, it's going to be 11%, just working like that. And if we compound, so we can make, guys, with you like 18% stable in the US dollars, and also 18%, guys, we can make in the coin, which also works inside the platform. So let's just go inside it. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how that works. We're going to make some compound today. You can check my back office. And if you guys don't have the back office for now, so all you have to do, just go back to that person who invited you right here. They will going to give you the link and you can sign up. And after that, decide with how much money we're going to go. So the first way how we're going to start it is going to be from the funds management. Yeah, so we click on this button right here. And just guys here, we have the different cryptos to start with. So it could be USDT, it could be Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, USDC, Litecoin, Solana, and also the stablecoin DAI. So you can join with any crypto. When I was joined, guys, I joined with the Binance Smart Chain on the USDT because the fees was the really cheapest one. Yeah, like and right now, basically the Binance Smart Chain is the cheapest network. So let's say if you're gonna send right now, so it could be maybe like few cents. If you're gonna go, let's say for the Tron network or for the Ethereum network, guys, so that one is gonna be like a little bit more, maybe like $1 or the $2. So like up to you with which crypto to go, yeah, like with which amount to join. All you have to do is just copy this wallet address or just copy this QR code and send it. So like once it's sent, you're just waiting for the couple of minutes. Once your account gonna be funded, and once it funded, yeah, so you'll see that right here on the button available. Yeah, so like right now on my account, you can see almost $400,000, which is the really cool because when I just start my journey with the Oaksmart guys, and it was like in October, so like for today, like 6 months already. So I started with the $5,000. Right now you can see how account is grows because of the compound, and of course because of this. Yeah, so right now you can see the Oak token. Like it was launched in December 2024. It was on Christmas. It's like another plan for the Oaksmart, and the price for the time was $1. Yeah, so like I just provide for the people who was with me on the presentation, guys. So you remember when the price won $1, and we share with the people, guys, that you need to buy it right now, but the price will gonna grow. For today price, like almost $200. And I think that's the really huge because so many people definitely were gonna sell this in October, and they definitely were gonna make some great profit from that. So guys, yeah, like once you send the amount of the money, so you just click on the button open a deposit, and from here you have the two options how to start with. You can join with the Oak Crypto One, or you can join with the Oak Crypto Mini, guys. Yeah, so it's gonna be just right here. So let's say if you join with the Oak Crypto One, so you need to start from the 500 like from the $500 and up to $200,000. Yeah, so like basically with this one. If you're gonna start with the Oak Crypto Mini, so right here, guys, you can start with the $10 and up to 499. So like O Crypto One is the plan basically for that people who want to build a business, who just want to make the money as a passive investors. And the O Crypto Mini is basically for that people who want to try it. Yeah, like who want to check how that works. And just like already said, it's totally up to you with which amount to go. Of course, from the $10, you will not gonna make some great passive income. Yeah, it will not gonna work for that. like it's not going to be some money which will going to help you with something, but with that amount of the money you can test the platform. Yeah, you will going to check how that works, and of course like decide, yeah, you go for it or you not go for it. But what is the main feature of the Oaksmart which other companies don't have? Yeah, like for today, is the feature to take money back anytime we want. Yeah, so we just click on the deposit history, and you're gonna find out how many deposits I have since October, guys. So just is gonna be here. We click on the all. Yeah, so it's gonna be right there. And just we're gonna check, guys, with you together. Yeah, so you can see that the last one I did was 23rd of April. So like a lot of the guys joined today, so I'm just confirm all of them, and you can see that I have like 5 different pages of these deposits. So let's just click on the last one, yeah, and just you're gonna find out that when I joined the platform, and it was the October, right? You can see 24th of October 2024 with $5,000. Yeah, and after that I just start to compound the money, also withdraw the money. So like basically platform works without any problem. Yeah, but let's say if you want to take the money back, all you have to do, just click on the button redeem, yeah, right here, and you can take it back. Yeah, you take it back, guys, and basically you can forget about the platform. Yeah, because some of the people they asking the questions, hey, like, is it possible for us, let's say, if we join today, like tomorrow, take the money back? And the question, guys, like, is of course understandable because that's what we see right now in the market. Nobody provide this kind of the opportunity. Yeah, but inside the Oaksmart, it's possible. Yeah, and if we're gonna click on the button redeem, so we can take any basically of our deposits back. And why Oaksmart provide this kind of the opportunity, yeah, like for us, and other companies don't? That's the really simple because Oaksmart have that money. Yeah, like we just can go right now with you to one of the wallets, yeah, on the Binance Smart Chain, and we can find out that you can see, just maybe let me zoom it for you so you can see exactly. So you can see right how much money the Oaksmart have on their wallet. It's like $457 million. It's almost half of the $1 billion Oaksmart have right now on their wallet. So of course, because of that, it's really like not that hard for them to get money back for the people that people who want to take it back. And I think that's the really huge because nobody on the market provide this kind of the transparency. And most of the companies, what they say, we are different. We are like, just we're gonna provide for you like, maybe AI trading or like arbitrage trading. And in the fact, nobody of them provide any, like trading proofs. Nobody provide any kind of the wallets where we can check like how much money they have. Inside the Oaksmart, we can check everything, right? And that's the really great. And plus, guys, we can see the people who right here work not just online, but also offline. So we can just go here, yeah, like to one of the, let me just also share this with you, one of the Telegram channels, and just right here is going to be right here, right? Yeah, so you can see that, and you just can basically check all the details about that, like Oaksmart, how it works offline. Yeah, so you can see so many people in the different countries, in the different cities, how they work with the what kind of the basically stuff they work. That's the really interested. Yeah, so let me just scroll it. Yeah, you can see the different banners. They rent different hotels. We can see people in the United States who promote this opportunity. We can see people in Asia. We can see people in Europe. So a lot of the different guys right here inside the Oaksmart already more than 1 year. And of course, like they excited about that because they made the right choice. Yeah, like they made the right decision to join the right company. And yeah, like that's the really brilliant stuff. Yeah, guys, so you can see that so many different companies like right now cannot compete with the Oaksmart. And let me just share this also with you. It was our 1 year anniversary, which was online. Yeah, so you can check right here different leaders who've been shared testimonials. You can check different investors who just like explain why Oaksmart is different. So that's the really powerful. Yeah, like that's the really great. Uh, Okay, guys, yeah, you can check that as well. So just check this information. Yeah, like, check this video. Like some people want to do their own due diligence, guys, so you can do that. So this one, it was like 12th of March. Yeah, and like for today, we almost at May. Yeah, so like companies growing, companies performed, and that's the really powerful stuff. Plus, guys, like of course, if you compound the money so you can make more, because like I said, on average with the Oaksmart, we make 11%. But if we're gonna go right now and click on the button open a deposit, and if we have the money inside the platform, So we can compound, guys. Like how we can compound, we click on the USD assets, is going to be right here. And right now on my platform, on my back office, I have 360 bucks. So let's just compound some money. Yeah. So like maybe these 60 bucks we're going to compound. The minimum to compound going to be $10. And when we compound, so we make once again 18% in the US dollars and 18%, guys, we make in the tokens, yeah, which is growing. And you just seen like the price for the token for today. Yeah. So click on that. Waiting for the few seconds, click on the button submit, and just right now, guys, you will see that another deposit is going to be added to my back office. Yeah, so you can see, and just click on the deposit history, and just right now, so you can see that we have the new deposit which is up and running. So that's the really great, because like platform is works fast. Also withdrawals, guys, is going like sometimes 3 hours. Yeah, it take to withdraw the money. Sometimes just few minutes, but officially it's up to 24 hours. And like for the 1 year and a half, like not 1 year and a half, 1 year and 2 months, yeah, like to be exact. So like nobody had any issues with the Oaksmart, and like that's by the fact, because like for the investors, what is the really important? Yeah, like just to find the platform which gonna be reliable, yeah, which gonna be paid the money without the issues, yeah, and where people gonna be safe. Yeah, so of course, like any platform include the risk, yeah, and also Oaksmart also include the risk, even if they paying like 11% per month. But compared to that, what Oaksmart have and other companies have, you can just make a decision. Yeah, like that what we have right here about the transparency of the wallet, yeah, like which they provide, about that you can take your money back anytime. Yeah, like about that what people build is offline in the different countries. And of course, like about the registration in the United States. Yeah, like just think about it and compare to those companies which you see on the market. Plus, guys, we have the brilliant stuff for that people who build a business right here. Yeah, because some people, of course, they're just the passive investors, but also other guys, they just join because of the business model. Yeah, like they want to build a business. But Oaksmart pays absolutely different, not like all of those companies which you can see on the market, because it's the really important, like to understand that plan. Yeah, like to understand that stuff, how the company is paying, and like from where they taking the money to pay to the people, right? So you're gonna see this right now. Let me just change it and zoom it for you, so you can see that. All right, on the paint. Okay. Yeah, so like this one is the really important, guys. Yeah, like you can see, just like pay attention to this one, because most of the companies not doing this. Yeah, like how most of the companies works on the market, and like this is the answer why most of the companies do not sustain. Yeah, like and why they just disappeared. That's the really simple to explain. Let's say you join the platform, right, which pays money daily. Like they saying that they do trades, like they paying for people, let's say 1% a day, 2% a day, whatever. Yeah, like you just start to, let's say, build the business. You bring like three people in your organization, like one, two, and three. Yeah, let's say, and here's gonna be you. For example, you join with the 200 bucks, 500 bucks, doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's say you join with the $500. And right, you just start to build a business. You bring first of your friend, you bring the second one, you bring third. So what most of the companies doing? They will gonna pay you percent, of course, but they will gonna pay you from where? Yeah, like how do you think? They will gonna pay you. Let's say if it's 10%, so they will gonna pay you from here. Yeah, let's say you bring someone, he put like $1,000, and company will gonna pay you instantly. Yeah, like from this amount of the money to you. Yeah, like they will gonna pay you commission, because you share the opportunity. You bring some of your friend, he put the money for trading, and they took the money from him and like pay to you 10%. It's gonna be like in this scenario, it's gonna be $100. Like by my opinion, and I confirm this again and again, again and again, that this is not correct and this is not right. Because of that, companies do not sustain. Because of that, companies out of the market, and we can see the rug pull over rug pull over rug pull. Yeah, like and I just like we test so many platforms. Like with my team, I seen like other people who join the different platforms, and like the owner saying we are different. Like we are just this time everything gonna be different, but in the fact it's no. Yeah, because when the company paying from the people's money, it's not possible to sustain it. Yeah, because let's say if the company paid from this $1,000, so how much going to be in trades? It's going to be 900, right? And after that, also they have some kind of the bonuses for the affiliates when you achieve some turnover. They have the rank bonuses, like in bonuses, and all of that going from the people's money. Yeah, like so the same like from here, right? Let's say for example, someone joined right here, and also company will gonna pay you 10%. Yeah, like for that what you bring is gonna be like 20, like $200 if it's 10%, like $200 you will gonna get. And this guy, he will not gonna have the $2,000 anymore. Yeah, there's gonna be less. Yeah, so you understand the point, right? That this one is not allowed. Like that, companies will not gonna sustain because money which been sent for the trading, it should be in trading. Yeah, like they should go for the trades. So how Oaksmart is works? Yeah, let me just provide for you like why it's different, because people always asking why this opportunity is different. Because of that, yeah, let's say you join with the $500 and you start to bring the people. Let's say this one he joined with the $1,000, right? Like this one he joined, for example, I don't know, like with the $50, he just decided to try it. Like this one he joined, let's say with the $200. So all of them every day we're gonna make some money like after the trading. So after the trading is done, yeah, so let's say this person he will gonna make like for example $10, yeah, like 10 US dollars, yeah, like 10 US dollars. This one, yeah, for example, he make, let's say $2, yeah, just like that. It's of course not exact numbers, just an example so you can understand how that works, right? And like this one he make like for example $8, yeah, so just like that. So the company will gonna pay you, yeah, for your job from here, yeah, you will gonna get the money, you're gonna get the bonus only after that when the traders will gonna do the job. Yeah, so like this way we understand that all the money going from the trading and from the market only. Yeah, so company is not taking the money from here. Yeah, like they're not taking the money from the people. Yeah, because that money should be in trading. So they're not taking the money from the people's deposits. Yeah, because we understand when the company created to pay for the uplines from the people deposits, it can be, real. It can be sustainable. Yeah, like whatever like that people is saying. I just confirmed that already. I think like 50 times, with the different platforms. Well, like when the owner saying, like this one, this time we're gonna be different. This time we're gonna provide some real arbitrage or real AI. Like just we do not believe in that stuff anymore. Just like that, what we see right now on the market, Oaksmart is the really different. It's 100% different, guys. And just also let me show you this one. Yeah, so you're gonna check it one more time how that works from the slides, which I create, like not professional slides, yeah, but you're gonna see how that works. And you can see, right? For example, you join, you start to bring the people in. Yeah, like for example, yeah, like 3 guys, 10 guys, doesn't matter. So you're gonna get paid 50% from your front line. Yeah, like this is just the one way how you can get paid. That's gonna be the front line. So right here, yeah, you can see that is gonna be like this way. So let's say John he put like $5,000. Let me just put this one right here, and he will gonna make like for today $30. Like Sarah, she put like $3,000. She received like $16, and the Mike he put 10 grand. He received like $60. So you're gonna get paid from the people's earnings. Once again, you're gonna get paid from the people's earnings, not from the people's deposits. Yeah, like, and that's the really important that you're gonna pay it from there. And plus, guys, of course, you're gonna make something from your deposit. So that's why Oaksmart is sustainable. Yeah, like that's why Oaksmart is right here. That's why Oaksmart is planning to make the own offline event in Dubai. Yeah, like which is gonna be already like this summer. Yeah, like they just decide to make it on summer to get more leaders on that yacht vacation. Also, there's like some restaurant stuff. So that's gonna be the really cool. And I think that's the really powerful. Plus, guys, we have also the opportunity to make the money from the 20 levels, but again, it's gonna be just really small percent, like 5%, again from the people's earnings, not from the people's deposits. Yeah, so you can make the from the second level and up to 20 level 5% additionally. Plus, guys. You can make the affiliate bonus, yeah, from the smaller market, which is works, also they're really interested. Yeah, all the affiliate plan make the really sustainable and make really smart. Yeah, because right here, let's say you can make additional bonus, but also for that people who build the business and who focus it exactly to grow your teams. Yeah, so how that works? Let's say again, you join, right? You start to bring the people in, so all of them will gonna have some turnover. And that turnover also counted from the people's depot, from the people's earnings, not from the people's deposits. Yeah, again, from the people's earnings, not from the deposits. And like the biggest guy, yeah, the biggest person in your organization will not going to be calculated for this bonus. Yeah, but all other people going to be calculated. Yeah, and it's called smaller market. Yeah, just like to pay you another bonus. And from that, let's say on this way, you're going to get like $2,200 if the numbers going to be similar. Yeah, like numbers could be less, numbers could be more. It's just the example. Yeah, so you understand how that works. Of course, for that people who like first time time right here for who first time in affiliate marketing, in the network marketing, is going to be like hard to understand. Yeah, how it works, I understand that. But guys, with the time, if you're going to make a decision to join Oaksmart, it will gonna go for you. Yeah, like I do not force anyone to join, guys, if you don't want. Yeah, like just really want to provide for you the information. Yeah, but like I'm just telling you that if you're gonna compare, yeah, like that projects which pays daily to the Oaksmart, so you're gonna find out the difference, how that company's works and how Oaksmart is works. Like it's that really simple. Plus, right here, of course, guys, if you have the ranks, so you can achieve even some more bonuses. Yeah, like what kind of the bonuses are we gonna show you right now? Plus the global bonus. If your smaller market is growing, so you can get additional 5%. So about what kind of the bonuses I'm telling to you, it's the prizes. Yeah, we can just call them prizes. We can call them some kind of the stuff like where people can get some additional bonus, like the iPhones. Yeah, if you're achieving the ranks, also possible to get some MacBooks, some kind of the Vision Pro. Even I don't know what is this. I think maybe some kind for the video games. I'm not sure what is this, or just some equivalent in the money. You can get the Rolex. You can get, guys, also the cars. You can get, like the Mercedes Benz. You can get the Porsche. You can get all of that stuff. But of course, it's for those people who are gonna work, who are gonna be focused on results right here, just like to build a business. Yeah, some of the people join just for the passive income. They're not focused on the business at all. Yeah, so like it's up to you how you're gonna go for that. Maybe some people is the traders. Yeah, and you don't need to work with the Oaksmart. You can work with the trading link. Yeah, so also the trading link provide for us the copy trading, the opportunity of the copy trade. So that's the really brilliant stuff. Yeah, like the houses and also that stuff. So just like that, guys, we have all of this information about the Oaksmart. Yeah, so you can check the difference. And I just right now want to provide some giveaway, and the giveaway gonna be by the question. Yeah, so like you check the presentation right now, like that what I provide for you, and the question is the really simple. So like how much money Oaksmart have on their wallet? Yeah, like I've been shown their main wallet, so you can see in the millions of dollars. So like just provide the number in the chat. Let me just open the chat for everyone. Yeah, so like 1 second, guys. Right, it's gonna be right here. Everyone in the chat. Okay. Yes, guys. So you can just right now provide in the chat how like what is the number was on the Oaksmart wallet. Just like provide that number in the chat, and the first one who gonna provide that number correct, you will gonna get the active deposit from the Oaksmart. So you can start it. Yeah, guys, just like that. Uh, yeah. So I'm just checking right now. So we can see that Rico, he put $487 million. Like, so we have that, you can see 789. Yeah, guys, just continue. Like, I think we don't have the right answer yet. So how much was the exact number? Just like that. And like just we can make so who's gonna be the close there, yeah, who's gonna be closer to the right answer, so we can just provide that giveaway. So let's just give maybe I don't know like 1 minute or like 30 seconds. All right, 400 millions, 145. Yeah, you can just provide exactly in the millions. Yeah, like without the thousands of dollars. Yeah, just like that. 400 carat. So we can see that, guys. Yeah, just like basically need to like a little bit more attention for that. Yeah, like and that's why, guys, you can see that why we do not provide this stuff open, because some of the people just post the spam right here, which is not really cool. Yeah, you can see that, right? Oh man. All right, guys. Yeah, so like I think we checked that. All right, guys. Yeah, so let me just check the answers right now. Let me just remove some guys who post the spam. Just 1 second. Right, it's gonna be right here. Okay, okay, guys. Just 1 second. All right. Okay, so all right, guys. Yeah, so like we just put some spammers, like so that's why people always ask, why you basically close the chat. because a lot of the people they post the spam, guys. Yeah, so I'm just checking right now the right answer. Okay, and you can see that. Yeah, let me just show right now the right answer to you. Okay, it's gonna be here, right? So you can see that. So how much the Oaksmart have, right? So the answer is $457 million, right? You can see that. Maybe just let me make this a little bit. Yeah, you can see like 457. Right. All right. Okay, guys. 457. You can see right here, and let's just find right now who was the winner. Who was the winner right there? Just checking that right now. I seen some people post 457, but let me see who was the first one. Who was the first one? Okay. All right. So the first one was, oh man, just 1 second, guys. I just need to find some co-hosts because a lot of the guys just post. So we have some Mandlaka, I guess. Mandlaka Mabo. I'm not sure if I can pronounce that. Let me just find this person. Okay. Mandlaka. Okay, so I find this guy. Yeah, so like I just click to unmute you. Yeah, so just like unmute your microphone. So you're our winner today. So could
Wow,
you hear
thank you.
us? Oh, just 1 second. Just my camera. Okay, works right now. So you are our winner today. Just let us know you're the active member or you're just the guest today.
Yes, I only registered yesterday, team.
Uh huh. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so like what you need to do to receive your giveaway, yeah, like to receive your bonus. So you just need to create your account if you don't have that yet. And just after that, yeah, so let me just show you inside the back office. Yeah, so just we'll share the screen and you can see that you just need to take your ID, yeah, like this ID from your left top corner. Just copy that ID and send to your sponsor, yeah, like just to send to that person who invite you right here. Just make sure that they send it to us so we can just basically send it to the company and company will gonna fund your account. So you're gonna get like $100 of the active deposit.
Okay, sure. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay,
All right.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, so like thanks guys. Yeah, who was today with us? So let's just provide for you all this information. Yeah, so just some guys like post in the chat not the right stuff. Yeah, so like so that's why like I'm sometimes just watching that. Yeah, but I think like we're gonna get some co-hosts next time, so well it's not gonna disturb me from the presentation. Yeah, and of course guys, yeah, so just right now like all you have to do, of course, if you're interested in in this opportunity, just basically like so all you have to do, of course guys, just just come back to the person who invited you right here. They will gonna give you the link. You can join, and of course guys, you can start to build a business or just make the passive income. And we're gonna just check you like on the next week. Yeah, so it's gonna be the more information about the Oaksmart, and of course the more giveaways. For all of you, just want to wish you happy weekend, of course, on your life, and stay blessed. Thanks guys. All right.
Recording stopped.